What's going on, guys? Mr. Miata Nut here. We're at Mr. Miata Nut World headquarters, and we wanted to give you a little weekly update on some of the projects going on in the shop right now. As you can see, we got us a 91 Miata right in front of us. This is a customer's car that was brought in to me a few weeks ago, and I finally just got a chance to go over the car. I spent most of the day yesterday looking it over. I checked everything on it, checked the compression, checked the fuel pump, trying to figure out why the car would not run. The customer didn't know exactly what was wrong with it. It had been sitting for several years, and the last thing I checked is the crankshaft on it, and the crankshaft bolt was loose, and the keyway on the end of the crankshaft is wallered out. So, you know, obviously in a perfect world, you really ought to either replace the crankshaft or replace the motor. I've already talked to the customer. She's given me the green light to put another motor in the car. But what do you think we ought to do? You know, you take a look at the crankshaft and, you know, take a look at the pictures here, and, you know, do you think we ought to try to repair it? You know, replace the crankshaft, replace the motor, JB weld it? I mean, what do you think would be super glue, Loctite? You know, what do you think would be the best solution here to get this thing going for the customer? I've got my plan picked out, but I want to hear your comments on it. And I think this will be a fun project. She kind of wants us to go through, get the car running, do a little mild restoration on it, put some new wheels and tires, go through all the brakes on it. So I think this will be a fun one, Miata related content for the next few weeks, and that we can share with you. So we got that one going on right now. And then if you look over here to my left, we've also got a 2012 Hyundai Sonata that is in. As you can see, I've got the motor and transmission sitting right here. I pulled those out last week, and there's a funny noise coming from the transmission, but I think now it's actually the dual mass flywheel right here making a little bit of noise, and the clutch throwout bearing making a little noise. So we're going to order a new flywheel and a new clutch set to put in it, and I've actually got a new low mileage transmission to go back in the car too, so I'll get that going next week. But I mean, that's basically in a nutshell what we got going on in the shop. You know, I appreciate y'all following along. You know, definitely check out our Porsche rebuild video. We've got, you know, just released the first part of it, and we'll be releasing the second part of it next week. So y'all follow along. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell, and you know, do your thing. If you like it, you know, leave us some comments, leave us some feedback, and we appreciate y'all following along. Y'all have a great week. The end of the crankshaft is worn off. It's got well,